My head. Where am I? What is this place? Where am I? Who am I? What's with this clothes? What's happening? My thesis deadline is due next week, and I haven't finished it half yet. Oh God! So noisy in the morning, huh? What are you doing, Alice? What's wrong with you? Alice? It's nothing, Mom. I just realized I forgot something I have to do. Something you have to do? Maybe you forgot to answer me. Last night who you were with. Oh, please, Mom. Come on, if you get a man, it will be good for you and your son. Mom, but I'm afraid a man can be cruel. Look what Dad did to you, Mom. He used to beat you, even you said you're glad he did. Then smartly, it up and you go out in for mother today. How we have something to eat this week. Thanks to me that I'm a good memorizer. Okay, let's calm down and think. Now, I'm transmigrating into the book I read. Vinegar Tom, just like many novels I've ever read. But I can't let Alice end up like in the book. I have to change something. Okay, think. John's going to ask for yeast for murder. That's right. I think I can start from there.
Hurry up with that bad woman.
Mother won't come.
There's other work to do.
Mother won't come.
You don't shut, you sit gossiping.
Who would I talk to?
I heard your voice now.
Mother knows.
Always hanging about.
Her feels no better.
What's her girl here? No.
I told her be on her way. Mother knows.
Get on now with the butter and don't be always gossiping.
Sometimes again, waiting for a barricade from the come. Sometimes again, waiting for a barricade from the come. Again. I couldn't let me understand this. I have one this and I have no face in the house and I found and then understand making down and you understand me and maybe and I want to get something this. And I have found the gift and all. You better get up here. Now I got some yeast. I can't imagine myself living in this period. Why being human is so hard. They didn't even want to listen to me. Much thanks to Alice's beauty. At least the owner tries to follow my words. What a shame! Without beauty and obedience, humans are meaningless here. Express an opinion? Even in daydream, humans still cannot express. In the 21st century, everyone seems equal.
If man can do it, women can too. We even have the opportunity to get educated and give opinions. People can do anything they like, but here I am. Unfortunately, happen to be here. My thesis isn't even half finished yet. I wish I could go back soon. There she is.
I thought of a little yeast and I was passing.
You get drunk, you should be ashamed.
Today a couple of little small loaves.
I've no yeast.
A couple of little small loaves wouldn't take much yeast. A woman comfortable up with a fireman and 9 feet and 5 tasks.
I gave you yeast last week.
A little small cup of yeast and God you beg you for your kindness to your poor old neighbor.
You're not so badly off, John Knox. You're not on the parish.
Please, lend me some yeast, let good woman.
I have no yeast.
You're a cold woman and getting worse, and you will die with our friend in his parish. But if you gave this to your good neighbors, everyone would beg you.
I've no yeast.
But you don't give, and they say what a mean little woman and curse you.
There's nobody curses me. Now get out of my dairy. Dirty old woman you are. Smelling of drink, coming here day after day. Begging and stealing too. I shouldn't wonder.
You shouldn't say that.
And you bred ugly cat in here stealing the cream. Get out of my dairy.
You be sorry. You're supposed to be like that. I've always been your friend, Marjorie. But now you be fine. I'm not.
I've work to do. Now get out. I'm making my butter.
Damn your butter to hell.
Will you get out?
They will take you and your man and your fields and your cow and your butter and your yeast and your beer and your...
Will you go?
What's all this? You're a lazy woman. You know that? Times are bad enough. The little back cloth doesn't look well.
Butter won't come. Mother Knox said damn to the butter to hell.
Lazy is a lot. Get off it.
Mother Knox come begging and borrowing. She still got my big bowl. I gave her some eggs that time. She was poorly. She makes out I've treated her bad. I've been good at neighbor to that women years out of mine and no return. I'll get that bowl back of her. Jack. Go over Mother Knox and get my bowl. And we'll heat the pot straw red hot and put in the milk shake the butter comes.
Great. Everything happens like the book. Now, I have some yeast. Let's get back home first and bet if I go now, I may bump into that old filthy man. Let's go hide and take a look then.
What a matter?
I come from the bowl.
A bowl?
Bowl, my wife gave you some eggs. In your ungrateful old hag.
You're asking for your bowl. You think I won't give your back your bowl. You think I'm stealing your bowl. But have I ever kept anything? Have your bowl and you keep your bowl and much good may it do you.
Then get it? Damn you. And quick or you'll feel my hand. Where's Alice? I may have her instead of my lazy woman.
Here you bowl, Jack, and the will go with it. Get away home, and I hope you have more chocolate than I have here.
I break your neck and speak to me.
Mom, you are not heard right. Here are some yeast I found.
How can you get this much?
Champ, I stole it from the baker's shop. I heard they will throw it away. So I stole it. Mom, I know some secrets from the baker. After this day, we will have an infinite loaf.
What? Oh dear God, how?
Let's go inside first. I will tell you everything. Thanks to the baker, I taught him how to raise yeast. So he gave me yeast. Thanks. The future technique is work here.
Jack,
Jack, come quick, Jack!
What the matter now?
The cliffs! Have you seen the cliffs?
Oh, what's the woman on about?
The cliffs are shaking and they have a terrible stench, so you can't go near them and their bellies are swell up. They'll die like this. They'll die like a red cow. You don't love me. Dad is stinking like hell. Cliffs stinking and shaking there. No good. You're going to see Jack. Understand and curse. Everything dying on us. Oh, what's that? Who's there? Get out! You beast! Get out!
Who you know it?
The nasty old cat of Mother Noakes. I'll kill the cat if I get it. Sticking up my clean dairy, stealing all my cream. Where's gone?
Let go.
What do you think of those cliffs then? Nothing to be done is there. What we can do? Nothing. Nothing to be done. Can do nothing.
Now what is it?
Jack!
What is it? The frightening woman?
My head. Oh, my stomach. Oh, Jack, I feel ill.
Get up, woman. It's no time. There's thing to do.
Nothing.
Lie there a bit then. You made me feel better. I can hardly stir myself. What have I done to deserve it? Why me? Why my blood shaking? Why my life falling down?
It's passing now.
Why me?
That was a terrible pain. I still feel it. I'm shaking. Look.
What just happened to my house? Is it my sin?
No, you're not Batman, Jack.
We can send all this to a good man? Would he? It's my sin. Those clubs shaking and stinking and swelling up deadly in there.
He is not God.
What? The devil?
One of his servants. If you're bewitched, Jack, that explains all.
It will be witch. But the witch, who is it?
I have someone in mind. Jack, that's me cunning with cunning. What you must do is get the spell off.
What do we do then? Burn something.
Burn an animal alive, don't we? Or bury it alive. That takes witchcraft off the rest.
Let's get it done quick.
Mom, I've noticed something from the neighbor.
What is this?
They might burn something in days. If you smell it, don't go see them. I heard they call for a witch. It might be dangerous for you.
I see, but who do I care? If I'm a witch or not?
Mom!
Don't worry. Now we have flowers. We may not go out for days.
Alright, Mom. Tomorrow, I will go see a cunning woman. I have some business with her.
Is the same goes with you?
No, I haven't seen her. She may take care of her baby at home. I don't want to bother her.
Take it or leave it, my dear. It's one to me. If you want to be rid of your trouble, you will take it. But only you know what you want.
I come here to warn you.
Want me? What's it?
For the witch hunt, I heard this village may do that in a few days.
But I have nothing to do with it. I'm not a witch, just a cunning woman.
Listen, today there's a couple coming for you. They will ask you to find a witch for them. And in this, you may get involved.
Oh dear, you may drown now.
Look, I know you, Ellen. You can look into your future self, right? But I can. If you are involved, you will be in a big problem. They will hang you out.
Enough! Who are you? You are not a witch, I know. Get out, you witch!
I said it all now. You have to listen to me. They will not listen to you if you defend yourself. I may go now.
Everyone who comes in here always listen to me. They do everything I told them. Even Alice, there must have something happen to her. She is not the same as I know. She seems different.
She may think I'm easy to deal with. But the eavesdropping is my basic skill. With this little intern, I can hear everything if I'm close enough.
I'm not saying I can't do anything, but if I can, it's because You have left it too late.
Leave your hand to me, she said. Make it drop off. Then the next day it went stiff. More than that, all my gloves and shaking and had swollen bellies.
We want to be certain. I've talked to others and they have things against her too. She's cursed and scolded 2 or 3 times. And one slipped and the other lost her hand. And while we were talking, we thought of her gray cat that's always in my dairy, sticking it up and stealing the cream. And I was struck down with a blow inside my head. That's her family sent by her Saturn.
I shouted at her over the fence. I said, I will have you hanged. Oh, stop it, burnt and hanged, and she cursed me again.
I have a glass here, a coloured glass. Look and see if anything's come into it.
Look, it's her. I knew it.
It is too dark. Oh, I see now. It's one her tulip.
But how can we prove that she's a witch?
This is bad. The bad must not have been here. Poor Mom remembers what I said. I have warned you, but you don't listen to me.
Whoever you are, it's social mother action. Nothing to do with me.
You know now it's November, right?
Of course, I'm not silly.
Winter is coming. Of course, you dumb woman. How you can do not know that cold can cause one's hand stiff? How can you not know in every farm will hand a rest? How can you not know that has a rat there's a cat? How can you not know that the butter has 2 cherries perfectly in close wear? How can you not know one can have HA when it's cold or when you stray?
How can you know that? You are not Alice. Who are you? If you're not Alice.
Elaine, come on! It's common sense stuff. Even a baby knows something worse is gonna happen. You should have listened to me. Take care of yourself. I must go now. I think everything may change, but it's still the same. John and Ellen might. If I cannot change, then let's escape. Come the witch come, come the witch come, come the witch come. With the boiling pins and 2 feathers of her chicken. Come the witch come, come the witch come.
So sticky. Ugh. Why doesn't she come? She couldn't be in front of our house already.
I don't know either. I do as cunning women wrote in the paper.
Maybe she knows we will call for her and she is avoiding us.
How would she know?
She a witch, remember? Maybe that cunning woman is a witch too. They will protect each other as the servants of Satan.
That can be. Oh dear, let's go to the public square. This is too much.
Whereas if anyone has any complaints against any woman for a witch, let them go to the town hall and lay their complaint. For a man is in town that is a famous finder of witches and has had above 30 hanged in the country round, and he will discover if they are or no. Whereas if anyone has any complaint against any woman for a witch,
Stop the
let
butter,
them go.
kill the clubs, lamb my hand, and bewitch my organ.
She struck my head, my stomach. She had her friend. It's protected.
She's cunning, she knows how to pursue. We must take them to the trial.
I thank God that He has brought me again where I am needed. Don't be afraid anymore. You have been in great danger. But the devil can never overcome the faithful. But God, in His mercy, has called me and shown me a wonderful way of fighting out witches, which is finding the place on the body of the witch made insensitive to pain by the devil so that if you prick that place with a pin, no blood comes out, and the witch feels nothing at all.
Take it or leave it, my dear. It's one to me. If you want to get rid of your troubles, you will take it, but only you know what you want.
What God needs is an honest human, but you are the Satan's servant. If you are innocent, God will forgive you. But if you are guilty, we, the disciples of God, will punish you as the witch. Bring her to the trial before the people. May our Lord be the witness.
What was all of this? You can do this to me. I'm innocent.
God will see if you are innocent or not. Bring her to the square.
No! It's not me! No! Master, we have no time. We need to hurry. Hurry what? We will get out of the village now and go somewhere, anywhere that far from here. Maybe to London or Wales. They just started the witch trial. We must go now. Why?
Not so fast. You're 15 woman.
What God needs is an honest human. But you are the Satan's servant. If you are innocent, God will forgive you.
No, not my mom. You are insane.
She must have to be who? Innocent or guilty? God see all.
Seize all my ass.
You relinquish the wish, so you may be jail, waiting for a child.
What? She is my mother. I have bewitched her since birth.
You have to take a child. Prove you're innocent.
What the hell this is? Let's go me.
So calm, huh? I have been fighting and hanging all the witches I found. I never wrong who the witch is. Even if you do not speak, I can make you speak.
Obviously, you bleed them, drown them, burn them, hang them, torture them. So they speak. And when they speak, you kill them for the sake of God. Is this really the way to find innocent in women? Oh, of course not. You didn't ever have a convey with God. What a shame.
You not curious. They call you a whore.
Oh, you look down on me. But I do not care. Even I'm a whore. But I never kill anyone. Not like you. Sin is all over your body. Your brain, your mouth, even your breath are a sin.
You, woman.
Yes, I'm a woman. You are not blind, don't you?
I'll make you blind and burn you alive, you witch.
Kill the mother. And what's about the boy? I'm a martyr, you know? If you kill me, your God may be disappointed in you for killing the mom of the child.
You, a crippled woman. If it's not for the sake of God, you will be hanged right away. Free that woman up, banish her and her son away.
Mom, can you hear me? Alice, are you here? This is with you. But I cannot let you hear one matter. You are going to escape.
Alice! I'm really sorry. I should have listened to you. I'm begging you. Help me. Bring me with you.
In the story, Joanne and Ellen are only two people that have been hanged. If I have to help, I must help them all.
What's that? Where are they? Let's go this way.
After that, Alice leads everyone somewhere else, somewhere that was far away from their old village. They live in peace in a little house together. John stops drinking and tries to bake anything other than a simple loaf. Ellen uses her knowledge to teach other neighbors and helps John. Alice becomes a good mother and tries to find the money for their property. Later, the government announced an end to the witch hunts and permanently abolished the practice. No one knows what was the real reason. What made them put an end to this wild act after losing thousands of people when it shouldn't have happened in the first place? Some people use the word God to hurt others sorely for their dissatisfaction. Most of the victims are women because they want to control them. People have taken depressing ways to restrict women's rights. Rumor has it that if the witch hunts had not affected to the noble wives, the witch hunt would not have ended here. It was an era full of depression and fear. Even though the times have changed, the witch hunts still exist. Sometimes people swoon and blame others. Sometimes they listen to one side and attack the other without hesitation. As you can see, blaming is easy. You might ruin person's life without realizing it. Have you ever realized it?